So today's first word is identify. Identify. And the meaning of the identify is figure out what something is. What something is. So now we will learn also how to use these words in our sentences, and we can. I will just tell you two sentences using this word. So the first sentence we can use like she could not identify me. She could not identify me as I was dressed as Santa Claus. Actually, this as should not be used here. Sorry, it was by mistake. And the second sentence we can make using this word. First of all, we must identify the problem. The second word is modify. Modify. Modify means make small changes. Make small changes. Now the example sentence we can make by using this word, and the first sentence is he modified, like he modified his simple bike into a racing bike. Into a racing bike. And the next sentence we can make by using this word. The builder modified the design. Modified the design to add another window. To add another window. So guys, I just want to make sure that all the things will be very easy to you and very cozy to understand you, because we all know that we have been learning all the sentences, all the English in the traditional form, like English to Hindi. That's why. The third word means the next word is restrict. Restrict. And the meaning of the restrict is limit. You can find various meanings of the restrictions, but they all are very tough, and not very but little bit tough, and they are really very tough to use in your sentences. The first sentence then we use, the first sentence we make by using this word, and we can say that her eyes problem restricts her reading. Her eyes problem restricts her reading. Means she has a eyes problem, that's why that problem restricts her readings. And the second sentence we can make like she was so beautiful that I could not restrict myself to see her. So let me write it down there. She was so beautiful that I could not restrict myself to see her. Like she was so beautiful that I was really not able to restrict myself to see her. There are many kind of a various sentence you can make by using this word in your sentence, in your daily use sentence. Now the next sentence will be on the fourth number, and this sentence is select. Select means choose. You are going to choose something, that is also called select. So now we will make some sentence by using this word. Like I'm just making the sentence like I selected a red color shirt otherwise a red shirt, to wear for the party. To wear for the party. Otherwise, for the interview job, for the job interview or for any meeting or any function, you can mention here. And the next sentence again we can just make by using this word select, and it should be I got selected. I got selected for the manager post. I got selected for the manager post in first attempt, right? In first attempt. The next word should be on the 5th number, and the word is adjust. Adjust. Adjust means change a little. Change a little. And now the first example sentence should be like I tried to adjust the brightness of the selfie. Let me write it down. I tried to adjust the brightness of the selfie. Now the next sentence can be made like there was no room in the bus. There was no room in the bus, so I had to adjust myself on the conductor's seat. So I had to adjust myself on the conductor's seat, right? Now the next word should be on the 6th number, and the word is demonstrate. Demonstrate. And the demonstrate means show an example of something. Show an example of something. Suppose you are a teacher and you are going to show and you are going to provide some demo class. The demonstrate word short form is demo. You must have heard many a time like the free demo classes or free demo of something, some kind of a product or some kind of a video or some kind of a class or some kind of something that somebody knows, and and he's trying to tell you about the trailer of that thing, which are not full, only these are the trailer, like movie. Firstly we launch they launch the trailers of the movie, and what is exactly in the movies they try to show. The same thing demonstrate word shows, like show an example of something. So we can use this word in our sentence like how do you demonstrate that the earth is round? Yeah, we can make this question also by using this sentence, word, like how do you demonstrate that the earth is round? That the earth is round. Yeah. And the next sentence we can also make like my juniors will now demonstrate the first day's class. My juniors will now demonstrate the first day's class. The first day's class. So by this way we can use this word in our sentences. The next word that is on the 7th number, and it is called investigate. Investigate. Investigate means look for answer. Look for answer. Like you must have heard many a time in the movie or in the Crime Patrol series that is really telecasted on that Sony TV channel. And the police officers always say that the investigation is going on. That means they are just looking for the answer and for the criminal, and also these kind of things is called investigate. So look for answer. So now we can use this word in our sentences like this. The prime investigation says that the prime investigation says that he did not steal the money, or he didn't steal the money. Or here we can say that he didn't murder, or he didn't abuse, or he didn't do anything, right? Right. And the next and another sentence we can make by using this word, that the police have registered a case against the criminal, and further investigation is being done. The next word should be on the number 8, and the word is concept. So concept means idea, any kind of idea. So now we can use this word by making this sentence like, I think, I am just trying to make very easy sentences so that you can easily understand these things. I think you are already aware of the concept of this company. I think you are already aware of the concept of my company. Otherwise, we can make another sentence by using this word, like I really like the concept of your agency, or of your teaching, or of your education system, or of your any something else. So you can easily use this word in your sentence. The next word should be on the 9th number, and this would be involve. So the meaning of the involve is have as a part, something that you have as a part. Otherwise, you are a part of of something. Like you are really involved in anything. Like so, firstly, you should see the first example of this sentence, and it will definitely make you understand all the things. Like I'm just telling you, the study of architecture, involves both art and science students. Now the next sentence we will see, and that will be very easy for you guys to understand the meaning of this word, and it should be he was not involved in that case, or in that murder case, or in that something. Suppose he was really not involved in that kind of a case. Now the next word and the last word of this video is on the 10th number, and that is despite. Despite means although. Some people must not know the meaning of although in Hindi also, but I just want to try to make you understand what although or despite means exactly. Now the first example sentence of this word is like, suppose I say, I love her despite her faults. Suppose I love somebody, or I love someone, and but that girl has many faults, but still I love her. So we use there despite. And the next sentence is, despite all effort, the theft took place in the building. So guys, I think you understand all the meaning of the words, and we will meet in the next video with new words that will definitely increase the knowledge, and it will encourage you to learn English to English format, because we have been following the traditional learning format of English language, that is English to Hindi. That is why we still are not able to speak properly, or not able to get all the sentences and word, and the comprehension is really very weak. Suppose we can read and write, but sometimes we could not understand the things if somebody is speaking English in front of me or in front of us. So that is why I thought that I should follow the concept, the new tradition, apart from the traditional concept, we should use the new concept that is called English to English.